Imagine class 3 now, they're pretty critical and they're pretty difficult because the Rubicon's pretty, yeah, they're not easy. So I'm going to start with a verse. I'll do it, you'll notice it.
Good morning.
Yes. Good morning, class 3. How are you? That's fine. Stand up, please, now. Let's start with our verse. All right? Brave and true will I be. Each good deed sets me free. Each kind word makes me strong. I will fight for the right. I will conquer the wrong. We can sing, of course, our song again. You can sing Good Morning now, but I have other songs. I've tried to alternate them, class 1, 2 and 3, the verses. But good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? How do you do, class 3? How do you do, Mr. Heim? How are you, class 3? Oh, I'm fine, Mr. Heim. Okay, and then we do the verses now, because in main lesson they're doing the professions. I am a farmer, and let's do it, we can do it rhythmically, we don't have to. I am a farmer, you are a cook. Let's do it again. I am a farmer, you are a cook. He is a student with a big black book. She is a housewife, it is a broom that she is using to sweep the room. We are all builders, you are all thieves. They are old men picking up leaves. One more time. I am a farmer. And leave now the movement solo, only the rhythm. I am a farmer, you are a cook. He is a student with a big black book. She is a housewife, it is a broom that she is using to sweep the room. We are all builders, you are all thieves. They are old men picking up leaves. I am, you are a, no, don't say the cook, don't say the farmer. I am, you are, he is, she is, it is, we are, you are, they are. I, you, I, come on, I, you, I, you, I, you, he, she, it. And you can practice that, the personal pronouns, but we're going on now. We're doing now we're doing the irregular verbs, even in class 3. Okay, swim, swam, swum. Begin, began, begun. So, of course, it's slower. Begin, began, begun. Swim, swam, swum. Drink, drank, drunk. Fly, flew, flown. Of course, we can do it like this. Drink, drank, drunk. Begin, began, begun. Swim, swam, swum. Fly, flew, flown. Drive, drove, driven. And we can do, of course, the present progressive, because that's important too in class 3, without them knowing what it is. I'm scrubbing, I'm counting, I'm looking, I'm mounting, I'm stroking, I'm rowing, I'm chopping, I'm sewing. I'm sleeping, I'm sawing, I'm painting, I'm pouring, I'm eating, I'm walking, I'm pushing, I'm talking. So, jetzt müssen die Kids so langsam zur Ruhe kommen. Ich mache manchmal einen Zungenbrecher. Peter. Peter Piper. Oh no! Peter. Yeah, very good. Peter Piper picked. Peter Piper picked a peck. A peck. Peck. Peter Piper. This half. Peter Piper picked a peck. You can change the classes half-half, but don't do it too wild. You're moving down into this quietness. So Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked up. Do it slowly, speed it up, and do it slowly again. And then they sit down. Do sit down. Don't sit down. Don't stand up. Do sit down. Do be quiet. Do fold your arms. Do listen. And then I move now from us, we, to me, you. I take now the practicing part, which the Waldorf teachers try to avoid because they think they have to amuse the children, entertain the children. We are not entertainers in a way, yes, but they have to practice now what you do now. Go into games? No. You have to practice creatively the things you've done, but differently. So you can take a group of children, boys and girls mixed, yeah, and then you can practice the personal pronouns. I am Peter, I am John, I am Johnny, I am Mary, I am Helen. And the next one goes along and says, you are Mary, you are Peter, you are Johnny. And the other one from the other side goes, he is Peter, she is Johnny, it is a pussycat. You can practice these personal pronouns now, and then you can start to move into games. Who am I? Are you a cook? Yes, I am. Change. That's very good. Who am I? Are you a housewife? Yes, I am. Who am I? Are you a thief? No, I'm not a thief. Who am I? Are you a builder? Yes, I am. Come out. You can practice these things in sort of a game form. And that I would do in the middle of the lesson, really lively, but not too many things. Take fewer things, make them interesting, creative, adaptive. They are adapted. They are kind of, what could I call it? You're using everything you can to make this practice form interesting. You can take it, come out, I want 5 boys. Hands up, I want 4 girls, or whatever. You have now little groups. Who would like to come and practice this? That's a kind of a trusting. They wouldn't put up their hands if they don't feel they can do it. But I would now take groups, even single students, and then I wouldn't do too many games, but I would, this part, class 3, is actually the part for the reader. But in class 3, it's a bit tricky to do the reader. I would do it in class 3, maybe 4 at the end of the year. So you're doing class 3. What would you do instead of a reader book? And they have to calm down. They have to go slowly, because at the end of the lesson is a kind of a story. You know, instead of a reader book, which they should have, they have to calm down, be very, very quiet. So this part at the end could be replaced by a story, which is continued, a funny story, a progressive story. There are many beautiful stories which go on and on and on. And you can use the blackboard and visual flashcards, whatever, and ask the class. It could be a progressive story that the class can chant or play later as a play. That's what I did. Yes, that's what I mean.